Ring assisted pistol squat. Now, for this, we're going to be using the ring to help go through a range of motion, a full range of motion for the pistol squat. So this can be used as a precursor to potentially eccentric training or a bridge between eccentric and concentric. The reason why I like the ring as well is because you can moderate the intensity or the help that you get from your upper body. You can use 2 hands, you can use 1 hand, yeah, and then varying levels within that. But the idea is to mimic the pistol squat as best we can so you get familiar with the movement pattern and load the specific structures required to actually lower yourself down, press your way back up. So if you have issues with ankle mobility and you can't get down to the end range, say you're doing this and the heel is coming up, all we can do is have a plate or a little bit of a slant board, heel elevation for your heel to stand on with the standing leg. That should hopefully keep you in full contact with the floor as we go down. Now, like I mentioned, we can do 2 hands like this in front of us. We can also do 1 by the side. No matter where you're at, remember that your goal is to not use the ring one day. So that means you're only holding the ring enough to actually do the movement. Yeah, you don't want to rely on it as a crutch to get you through, because if you rely on the ring too heavily, you'll never actually progress to doing this freestanding. But say I was doing this with 1 hand, all I'd do is set up my pistol squat in the same way as though I was doing it free. So that means this free leg here will be straight, and I'm going to keep the heel close to the floor. I want to have it a couple of centimeters above the floor. And I'm going to continue that 2 centimeters above the floor as I slide this front free leg out, using that single arm as much or as little as I need to make my way all the way down to the bottom. From here, I can either use the arm to help pull back up, or alternatively, sitting here down in this bottom position, I can just use that eccentric and feet come in. So say I was doing the eccentric, I would just focus on coming slowly down. And I'd really like to spend, 6+ seconds, again, using the ring just enough to make the movement happen. This speed would be ideal. Slowly, 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 all the way down before owning it, owning that bottom position, making sure we're not falling. Other foot comes in and standing up. And that is the feet assisted pistol squat.